Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who are not familiar with my channel, I go by One Cheap Compadre and you're watching Cheap Compadre TV. Now my channel, what I talk about is investing, saving, politics, and sometimes if I get a chance, we'll do story time where it connects all the topics that I've been discussing and give you a much better understanding of what's going on in current events. So I decided to sell a few stocks to companies, and I'll talk more about that in a minute. But before I do, I'm going to be talking about what led up to that decision and what I'm going to be doing with that cash that is sitting at the moment due to me selling off these stocks. So we're all familiar with what's going on right now with the COVID and the rise in the coronavirus due to this pandemic. And there's a few reasons that led up to my decision. But usually when I get this inkling, this feeling where I feel like, that there's going to be some type of crisis, even though we're in one right now, but there's going to be even something more severe in the weeks to come, the months to come. That just gave me a feeling of some despair, so I decided to go with that feeling, and because 9 times out of 10, that feeling that I have is usually correct. So basically, due to this pandemic, due to 40 million people being on unemployment and some of them getting their jobs back and then turn around and being let go again. And also the spike in coronavirus outbreaks and more people being tested for positive infections. And along with that, stock market is falling slowly, but in the next couple of weeks it's going to be even more severe. And on top of that, we're not even sure we're going to get a second stimulus bill passed, because on both sides, one wants something put into the bill and another one wants another something put in the bill, where they can't just agree on what is of importance and stop using this as a opportunity for a political gain in the next months to come, because we have a election coming in November, and both sides are doing whatever it takes in order to win. So all that being said, I decided to sell these two stocks. One is Orchard Island, ORC, and basically that's a REITs company, and we all know what REITs are, those who invest, right? This is dealing with real estate and construction. So actually I just checked it and it went up a little bit, so it didn't go down that far, but I sold it. And the reason why I sold it is because that I wanted to have more cash on hand so I can invest in something that will probably give me a much better opportunity to make a profit. And then the second company I sold was OXLC, and that's Oxford Lane Capital Corp. And basically this is an investing company and in fixed security companies. And basically these are both ETFs and I'm receiving dividends. But for the OXLC, they ended up cutting the dividends, which brought my dividend portfolio down. So I decided to cash that out as well, where what I might just do is invest in a company that I've been having for years. And I'm not going to tell you exactly what this company is, but I can tell you the companies that are in this mutual fund. And basically the certain 5 companies that are in it is Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, and a couple other companies as well. So this is a ETF that has many companies in one. So if one goes down, the other ones will prosper or go up. So you're pretty much a guaranteed profit. And along with that, you're also given dividends as well. So I might just go ahead, if I can find something that may be affordable and makes sense, then I might just go ahead and put that money back into that company because it's at a good price and they give dividends monthly. So I might just do that with the extra cash. So I think for those who are thinking on selling, this might be the time to do that while you can before the next couple of weeks. And tell me what you think. Do you think it's a time to sell, or do you think that it's a time to continue to ride the wave and become more prosperous? And then you have people who may be in the next couple of weeks experience evictions, because you have about 20 million people who may be facing evictions in the months to come. Once this moratorium is up and people are not able to pay their mortgage, pay their rent, so you're going to have a lot more people who will be dealing with life crisis and may not be able to keep a roof over their head, which may lead to even more people catching this virus. On top of that, if no one steps in to actually help these individuals with paying their mortgages and rent due to them being furloughed or let go. Then on top of that, you have individuals who do not want to even wear a mask, and they feel like their rights are being infringed on. Now, I can understand when it comes to going to McDonald's and being told you can't drink a super Slurpee or a large order of fries and soda, and being told you can't drink these things because of the so much sugar. You can't have a supersized meal. Now that your rights are being infringed on, I can understand that. But when it comes to wearing a mask to keep other people safe, not just yourself but others as well, then that is where your rights are not being infringed on. Because if you refuse to wear your mask, then not only you affect yourself, but you can also affect others. So when you're spending time fighting and using this as a political fight, where you can actually lead to someone losing their life because you refusing to wear a mask, then you pretty much lost your rights and pretty much said that not only you're going to affect your own, but you're also going to affect others, which is probably leading to more of a rise in this COVID-19 pandemic. So those are the reasons as well that what led me to sell the stocks that I had. And hopefully by you listening to this may also help you in making a decision on your investment in the next couple of weeks. So put a comment at the bottom, become a subscriber, hit that bell. Until next time, have a great day.